Welcome to our channel. And here's the village idiot. Watch where he's headed and the crowd's reaction. Today, a rather strange compilation. Mustang fails. You either love this car or you don't, but you have to admit there's something about it, right? Let's check it out together. And trying to figure out the cost of the damage and which parts need to be replaced. Here's what happens when you try to imitate and you're not a driving pro, and especially when you're driving a Mustang. Damage $4,500. Before racing, it's better to check your car or else straight to the garage. Just wait for it. Damaged transmission $2,000. Look at this unleashed beast. Oh my God, messing around with your Mustang and fleeing, I don't know what's worse. A pursuit, I think. Damage, body, and paint, $800. I have to say, this is a special compilation for idiots. Playing with your car like that, it's insane. Damage $4,000. Ah, the acceleration kicks. We see this a lot, especially with young people trying to show off, yes, I have a fast car. It often ends badly. Damage $0. You shouldn't floor it from a standstill. The vehicle will skid immediately like that. Damage $3,000. Racing when all you've seen are movies. A beautiful car like that, it breaks my heart. Damage $10,000. Let's take another look at it from a different angle. For this kind of damage, I think the car was pretty old and not well maintained, and this is what happens. Damage? Better sell it for scrap.
Don't be scared.
How many times have we seen this at a red light? A look exchanged, and then the guy floors it, ending up in the scenery. No damage this time, just a skid. This video will shock you, acting like an idiot in the middle of a crowd with a powerful engine car. Watch this little idiot rush towards the crowd. I even saw someone thrown into the air. The response for this driver will be swift. The car got beaten up. The car is definitely not going to make it, but what about the driver? Tell me what you think in the comments. Oh my God, what could have happened to this Mustang? A train collision? I think it's ready for the scrapyard now, right? A contest between two idiots. I think the engine has at least 500 horsepower. One accelerates and sinks into the ground, and the other starts too quickly and crashes into the scenery. Poor guy must have been shaken up, but he'll have to pay for the damages. Thinking of turning around and doing it immediately is a little different.
Oh, shit!
That's incredible, right?
Oh my God.
Let's go over it again another time.
Oh, shit!
Oh my God.
Oh, we'll take you with us to enjoy the moment. That really shakes you up. Okay, come on, let him focus. He can do it. Yes, go straight ahead. Well, the most important thing is that he got his car onto the truck, right? Still, those raw accelerations send us straight into the scenery. I don't know if Mustangs specialize in this. this Mustang fail compilation, it's hard not to come across a lot of idiots, always trying to impress and ending up crashing into someone or something. That never changes. What happened? Hitting a car and fleeing. People should know that everyone has phones, so everything gets filmed. Let's say the first guy is lucky. The next one isn't as fortunate. Big bill. Let's say $7,000.
Oh my God.
Always that famous loss of control. Does anyone know why this happens? Please explain in the comments to avoid sliding issues.
I'm so glad you were...
Another case of acceleration pushing the car out of control. Can anyone explain why this happens, especially with American muscle cars? Let's take another look. Here's someone who watched Fast and Furious and applied it with the cops. Will they let him go? Lots of damage to pay for.
Oh man. Oh man.
Here are two little idiots spinning, and the clueless public just around them not realizing the danger of being so close, especially with kids around. Another skid and straight into the concrete sidewalk. Let's hope it's just the rear tire. Big damage and big dollars. And see that nice license plate. And we're auctioning with an acceleration that takes us straight to the neighbors. Drivers should avoid flooring it too much. Dad's going to have a crisis when he sees the car tonight. But at least the video will serve as an example to avoid for other drivers. Ah, the guy is cursed, not only wrecking his car, but also getting the cops on him at the same time. Young people need to learn to drive safely, even with powerful cars.
Got it.
Be careful, guys. Trying to impress friends is one thing, but wrecking your car is another. How much do you think the damages cost? Leave a comment. The guy thought he was in the desert with an all-wheel drive SUV. He's going to sink vertically. Anyone have advice for this situation? Can pushing it to the max damage the gearbox or engine like that? Let us know, experts. I don't know whether it's the driver who's stupid, the one who organized the event, or the audience around with no protection against flying debris. Seriously, you could get hit by a brake disc in the face. That's really stupid. Here's an example of luck at two levels. First, escaping a collision, and second, a police chase. So, do we surrender or do we start running away? Option 2. Then try to catch me if you can. Trying to impress. Here's what happens. You ruin your engine and Dad's not happy. Does insurance cover this kind of stupidity? Any comments? What do you think the damages and costs are? Here's someone who's about to give us an excellent mechanics lesson. This should be in the textbooks. Engine failure live. Listen to the sound. Let's review this. I'd say it's a piston failure. Am I right? Can an expert clarify in the comments? The engine is ready to be taken apart. This kind of show should be done with safety for the public, not with them. Look at this guy picking up his son who almost got run over. Be careful, especially with your kids. And we end this rather special compilation. Let us know in the comments what you thought, give us tips to avoid these accidents, and don't forget to like and subscribe. More videos are in the works, so stay tuned, friends. See you soon.